Hi guys, how are you doing? This is Miss K, the broker from Fabulous Homes. I just wanted to stop by to talk to you guys about a few things. We have launched the Guyana First Home Layaway program. That's one of the programs that is being offered through Fabulous Homes International. This program was designed to assist the 98%. Those are the public servant Guyanese, those are the private sector employees, those individuals that don't believe that on their salary you can actually afford a home. So you continue to rent and you continue to pay your landlord's mortgage and you continue to throw away your money every single year saying, oh, I'll do this next year. I will start this process toward home ownership next year. And next year comes and you said, I'll start this process to home ownership next year. And every year it's next year. So I have been in this market for about 6 years now, and I took time out, like about 4 years, to actually study this market. And yes, guys, I am Guyanese. I am born and raised in Guyanese. I just lived overseas for a very, very long time, and now I'm back. But I'm back on a mission to help the folks that are saying that, oh, I'm an average Guyanese and I can't afford this and I can't afford that, and you guys don't have a program designed for us. Yes, at Fabulous Homes, our niche is luxury. Our niche is the 1%, those people that can afford 30 million and above. However, what we found that market is just 1% of individuals that can afford those homes. The largest market lies in the 98%. Those people that are slaving, like I like to say, every day at some job, trying to just make ends meet, and are saying, oh, I can't afford a home. There's no way I could afford a home. Well, we're debunking that myth. From this year forward and onward, we are showing you that on your salaries, you can afford to get into a brand new home. And since our niche is luxury, we're not just giving you guys some 4 windows and a door with some louvers tossed up in there, and then within 6 months the house falls apart, or the wall is cracking, or something major gets wrong with the house structurally because it wasn't done well, because somebody just rushed the process along. Our process here is designed for you to feel like, hey, I am part of this. You are going to come in. That's why we stress a lot that instead of calling, which we don't mind, we appreciate the calls, we would like for you to come in and see us so that you can sit with us. This is one of the communities that we're developing. This one is at Avalon. We call it Avalon Reserve at Friendship. This particular community, you have just about, there are literally about 500 different plans that you can choose from, but we are just going to highlight about 50 or 60 of them that you can choose from in order to pick the home that you would like to live in. And yes, you don't have to just go and buy something that is already standing. You might hate the house, but just because you're actually having an opportunity to get into a property, you just take it anyway. So we are letting you come in, sit with us, see one of the plans that you do like. If you like one of those particular plans, great. If you don't like one of those particular plans, you will have an opportunity to sit with an architect. He will draw whatever is in your head. Once it falls within the parameters of what you can qualify for, and we will put that plan out on paper so that you now had a say in choosing the kind of home that you would like to live in. Now, what we want to stress with you is this. If you are working in terms of requirements for the last 3 to 5 years and you have verifiable income, that is the information that you put down on the application. We can call your employers for a verification of employment, and we can verify that you legitimately work at that job. And you have documentation other than that to prove that you have been working there for at least 3 years or at least 3 to 5 years, whether it's you by yourself or if it's you and your significant other, or in some cases we have had an entire family come, say mother and 3 children, because together they can qualify for a home, but by themselves they couldn't. So we're saying, hey, instead of telling yourself that, oh, this is not possible, or I don't believe I can do it on my current income, do not allow fear or skepticism to keep you away from owning a property. Now, the programs that we do have here are very specific. We have programs designed for the individuals that do have land. Those are the people that have been given a piece of land. I mean, not given, you get paid for it, right? But you've been given a piece of land by the Ministry of Housing, and you've had this land for years. Some of you haven't even put one shack on that land yet, all right? I understand you probably do not have the money, okay? But that's okay. Maybe if you had an opportunity or a program designed where you can set aside small portions of out of your income, out of your check, out of your salary that you're making every single month towards your mortgage, guess what? For some of you that had these land for 4, 5, 6 years or longer, or just got it maybe under 2 years or less than a year, guess what? If you were on a program where you were setting aside X amount of dollars every single month towards your mortgage, you could have probably gotten to the point where you have at least half to put down towards your home. Well, that's a program that we have here at Fabulous Homes. If you can qualify for, say, $7 million, it's a beautiful 2-bedroom home with we call it a jack and jill. Some of them carry a master, some of them do not carry a master, but you have to come in and pick out your plan, because there is no particular one plan that will suit every individual. Say you qualified for that. All you needed to do was find $3.5 million. That's half of what the house cost. We will match your half. We will build your home for you. We will allow you to move into that house after we have built it for you. And every single month, you will be paying $50,000 until you pay off your home. Now, how simple is that? This is not rocket science. And we're breaking this down so that you guys can totally get it, because a lot of you have the information out there, but a lot of you don't. I don't think you truly understand what it is that we're trying to do for our fellow Guyanese. What you need, if you have your land, bring a copy of your title. Bring a copy of your whatever documentation of ownership that you have to this piece of land. Bring that with you. If you have an estimate, bring it with you. If you have a plan, bring it with you. If you do not have a plan, we can have an architect draw a plan for you. If you do not have an estimate, we can have one prepared for you. But what we're saying, bring your documents. Let's see it. Let's see how we can work with you to get you towards your home or on a path to home ownership. It's almost the end of 2016. And many of you I know started this year saying, oh, well, you know, this year I'm definitely going to do something on this land. This year I'm definitely going to put a structure. This year I'm definitely, and this is almost December. And you haven't done anything yet. So we're saying, come in, bring your information. If you are offered a piece of land from the Ministry of Housing and you're still stuck trying to figure out how you're going to get a house on there, come in, let's see how we can help you. Because I guarantee you we can help at least 98% of you get into a home. Home ownership is real, people, and it's empowering to have and own your own house. Why continue to pay your landlord's mortgage? Why continue to pay rent? All right? If there are more homes in these areas in the land that were offered to you by the ministry, I'm sure they would get the infrastructure in there if you had a house sitting on those land, right? So I will say come in and see us so that we can get you on this path to home ownership as soon as possible. Now, for the individuals that do not have land, right? We designed this program that we call Project 500 for you guys specifically. Why? Because there are many of you that came to us and said, hey, we've been to the ministry, we've been going back and forth since like 97 and 96 and 92, and up to now we haven't gotten a piece of land. Well, here we have a program designed exactly for you guys, because this particular one gives you an opportunity to own a house and the land. And of course, those homes also starts from $7 million to $50 million, and guess what? You now can, instead of having to wait and wait and wait to get a piece of land, If you can qualify for this particular property, guess what? You just need to find your half. Once you can find your half, we will match it, build your home for you. It takes about 4 months, 4.5 months. You will then move into your home and start paying us $50,000 every single month until you pay off your home. How good is that? I mean, how simple is that? You guys have absolutely no excuse as to why you should own something. Leave a legacy, people. You have kids and grandkids that are coming after you. There are a lot of these kids that can benefit from owning a property. And I don't care where it may be. It could have been on the moon. All right? Own something. Own that piece of paper that says, you know, John Doe or Jane Doe and this piece of property belongs to you. Own something. Own something. Now, for the folks that do not have their whole down payment like we have, guess what? We have thought of everything. Yes, we certainly have. We have thought about everything. We have the Guyana First Layaway Society. That society was formed with you in mind, knowing that for a bunch of you that do not have the down payment, the large half to put down, you might need a plan every single month to get on. Whether you come to us or whether you go to the bank and do a fixed deposit, we don't care how you do it. We just want you to start. Secure your peace. Put claim on something that is yours. And hear what? This is what you need to do. On the Guyana Home Layaway Society, we give you an opportunity to lay away to own your own home. Yes, just like how you lay away everything else, why not lay away your home? It is that simple. It's that easy. Why not do that? Every single month, based on what you qualify for, you will have an opportunity to make equal monthly payments. So when you do move into your home, this is not going to be some sort of a payment shock that you started paying $50,000 and all of a sudden it went to $100,000 or $200,000 or some big amount that you can't afford. No. We are doing, let's say, a first month match program for you, which really is going to make this entire thing really simple. When you start now, between now and December, for the first 5,000 people, because the Project 500 has morphed into Project 5,000, because we're saying, why just help 500 people when we can help 5,000? Okay? Come in and see us. On your first month installment, we're going to match you 100%. So if you brought $50,000, we're going to match you the other 50 so you can start the program. If you brought $60,000, we're going to match you another 60, but it's going to cap right there at 120. So whatever you can come with to start this process, I would say, here what? Come on in. Let's get you guys on the path to home ownership. It couldn't be simpler. It couldn't be simpler. So for those individuals that have been dreaming and fantasizing about a home, guess what? This is Avalon Reserve. This one is Spring Hill. This is on the highway. There's another one that is in Republic Garden. Those homes are $30 million and up, but if you can find half, which is $15 million, you can get into one of those big, beautiful luxury homes, and those are some amazing homes. The ones that we're building at Friendship and Spring Hills on the highway, we haven't started any of that yet because we're still pre-marketing. So we want to get you guys in your numbers so that when we start, we're not stopping. So this process or this path to home ownership will no longer be a dream. It will be a reality. All right? So I hope I explained everything as clearly as possible to you guys. Of course, if you have any questions, you can always call us on 592-615-8740. That's 592-615-8740 or 592-609-8233. That's 592-609-8233 or 592, our office line, 223-0340. If you have to reach us, we are right on the corner of Church, that 9 Church Street. We're right next door to the pet shop. We're right across the street from Austin Bookstore. You can't miss us. You'll see a big sign that says Fabulous Homes International. We're on a mission to get 5,000 families plus or more into a home. It may not be this year, 2016, but I'm sure it could be 2017, 2018. But your goal will be home ownership. No more throwing your money away through the window, paying your landlord's mortgage. No more, just wasting your money, because we know a lot of you do make the money, but you spend it idly. So how about you direct it to something that will leave you with a home at the end of the process? All right? You can find us on Facebook at Fabulous Homes International Guyana. You can keep tabs on us. We always like to keep you guys in the loop as to everything that is going on. Or you can reach us at www.fabuloushomesinternational.com. So until we see you, which we hope is sometime very, very, very soon, you guys have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day, night, or whatever time you're looking at this. Until then, bye now.